All right, this was recommended by a fan in the Discord, and if you guys are not in the Discord, come hang out in the Discord. We read comics and talk about them. It's a lot of fun. And this is a manga called Gleipnir, and it's a very bizarre thing. You see, there's this girl walking into this like weird suit of a monster type of thing, and that's exactly what this is. It is a dude who like turns into this monster suit, and he literally is just a suit. It is a zipped up suit, and there's nothing inside. And that's what he turns into. He ends up rescuing this gal from a fire, and it turns out that like she's been setting all this up. She actually made him kind of into the monster, and he is not sure what's going on here, and she's trying to manipulate him, being like, "Hey, I will not tell anybody what's going on as long as you kind of do what I say." And she's very horny and degenerate, and he's very nervous around her, and her boobs kind of float around, and it's like the typical teenage boy manga where you see that kind of thing going on, and they focus heavily on her figure over the course of this entire deal. Now it's an interesting storyline. So this guy like ends up having like some coin that like turns him into the monster, and there's other monsters who have this coin too, and he's not exactly sure why this is happening like this. And he ends up being forced to fight another monster, and he doesn't really want to be a fighter, but she hops into the suit and actually takes control of the monster and actually like does the deed for him. And you learn towards the end of this volume that she set things up intentionally for him to get close to her because that's what she wanted at the end of the day. And it's kind of a mystery as to what the origin is here, but you also find out that that suit is like a little plush toy that's on a keychain involved with somebody who is also with these coins and monster sort of setup. And so you're learning a little bit about it, but they haven't revealed everything yet. But it's very well set up to on the writing end to where you can tell there is a purpose here with what's going on, which is kind of cool and nice. So overall, I mean, it's a little degenerate. I mean, they get into, like I said, they get really into the like upskirt shots and things like that. There's no like nudity from what I've seen. But it's kind of like, okay, that's enough. But beyond that, like the storytelling's pretty good. It's a pretty neat concept overall. It's very weird. And of course the character design of the monster suit's very weird too. There's not a lot of dialogue to it. It's a very fast read, and that's a lot of fun too. I like the pacing quite a bit. And so I do enjoy this, for what it is. It is I don't know that it'll be for everybody, but it is a fast-paced and high-action sort of manga here. Leave a comment down below with what you think about this. Hit that like and subscribe button. We'll be back soon.